Good morning everybody, happy Monday. We are back with some more Disney. I'm a little bit obsessed with this at the minute. Alright, let's go see what was going on with Oswald. Love this music. Okay, so we need to find somebody to befriend. We're going to take them with us because we do want to level up some companions. Oh, they're cute. Right, there we go. Right, who do I want to befriend? Peter Pan we just did.
We had some pixie dust. Everyone can fly.
He's so cute. Okay, Eva's not here. Do you know, I was just clicking through this thinking that it was just part of the daily discussion, but it's not. Okay, so I can't do anything with him right now. Okay, so let's do a daily discussion. Let's do that. Oh, everything turning black and white and all this magic in the air must be really messing with your senses, huh? It's all Jafar's doing. In the meantime, I could have sworn I saw a black and white monkey running around ancient London. We did, I saw it. Can we get her to... No. Okay, so she can't hang out with us.
Let's get this show on the road.
Oh, I can't hang out with anyone. Right, okay. Can't hang out with anyone right now.
Hey there.
Oh, I can, just not everyone.
Well, hello there. Oh, ho, ho. Hey, howdy, hey. Being
It's not
here is
time
almost as
bender,
good as
so...
playing.
You're also not a time bender, Stitch.
Oh, I'm so grateful you're here.
You're a time bender, you can come with me.
There's a couple of frowns around here I'd like to turn upside down.
Right, we need to find Gaston near the wastes. We are going to take opportunities to feed the critters when we are here. Excellent.
No, my mouse friend Gus would love
So, is he a time bender? Yes, excellent. So what critters have we got here today then? Oh, we've got the pink one. We need to find that one today. So that's the black and white one. Well, it's the two one. And then what capybaras have we got? So we've got blue. We've got grey spotted. And we've got two. And then out the monkeys. So we've got beige. Red and beige. And we've fed the tune already. Where is Gaston's wreck? Wait, which way am I going? This way? I'm pretty certain that's the one that we just got. It is. Oh, that's the snake that we need. That's the tune one.
Hello there.
You just can't stay away, can you? I'm not surprised.
Ah.
MZ, something is not quite right here. First, no one is singing songs of praise about my many heroic deeds. Less importantly, a number of things are turned in black and white. Glad to see your priorities are in order. Trust me, MZ, if there's something nefarious afoot, you want your heroes to feel appreciated. Now, all this black and white business, it reeks of the Mirage Wizards doing. I'll keep an eye out for any more evil doings. In fact, just a moment ago, I saw some sort of black and white snake slithering around the dunes. Yep, we know. I wonder if that's the same snake. So now we're on the hunt for capybaras. What is this place and why have I never been here?
You're here!
I can't believe we get to be in this incredible place. MZ, I'm so glad you're here. I was just walking in the tangle feeding my capybara friends when all of a sudden these rips appeared in the sky and things started turning black and white. I even saw a black and white capybara run by. What's happening? Should I get my frying pan? Jafar tricked me and got a hold of the spark of imagination. Now time's all messed up. Oh no. If there's anything I can do to help, please let me know. In the meantime, I'll see if that black and white capybara likes black and white food.
Goodbye!
Right, where are all the capybaras? Are they all just hiding or something?
This valley is so friendly.
Aha. Okay, so we've fed a single capybara. Yay! Okay, so we've got a new capybara and a new snake. That's good.
over here. We've got to
Oh,
talk.
welcome in, Gamer Wolf. How are you? I've done some investigation, MZ, and I can confirm what I suspected. Jafar's experiment has begun to cause parts of Dreamlight Valley's past to leak through to the present. How do we stop him? For now, at least, it appears he hasn't a clue how to work the spark magic. There must be some trick to it. Maybe he doesn't know the magic word. I suppose it's possible there's a magic word is required, but I haven't found anything like that in my research. Hey, speaking of the spark and things from the past, do you happen to know a rabbit by the name of Oswald? No, I can't say that I do. I discovered him in the ancient ruins, but he seems to be having some trouble communicating. I think he might have been here in Dreamlight Valley before any of us. How peculiar. Well, perhaps if you befriend this rabbit, you'll uncover more about Dreamlight Valley's past. That might just be the key to preserving its future.
Oh, magnificent.
Okay. So I need to hang out with Oswald. So basically I need to do Oswald's quests. Oh, good. I'm glad, Gamer Wolf. Right.
I just.
Okay, how do I look? Oswald's jaw actually drops to the floor and he applauds excitedly. He mimes rolling on a carpet in front of you and then puffs out his chest and mimes adjusting his bow tie. I'll take that as a sign of approval. So now that I've dressed the part, what did you have in mind? Oswald ponders for a moment before dashing about and picking the flowers like a farmer late with the harvest. He stacks them together and pushes them over. He looks at you expectantly. You want me to gather some flowers? Sounds fun. Oswald frowns for a moment, but then shrugs and smiles. Cool. Any colours in particular? Oswald furrows his brow, seeming more confused than a horse hitched to a Model T. Given your colour palette, I'll go with black and white flowers. The thing is, there isn't any black and white flowers. But I am going to pick up all the loot that's here.
Don't forget, I'm here to help.
Keep turning that off by mistake. Well, at least just the white flowers are counting. These don't count
I
because they're a
happen to be
spice.
the world's most powerful wizard.
shift in Chez Remy. Oh, nothing. I've got nothing that she wants.
I'm so glad we get to talk.
We've still got to keep doing all of the daily discussions, so we'll be doing that at the same time.
Hey, you made it. Great. Hey, how'd you know?
Well, look who it is.
Hey, it's you. What can I help you with? Huh.
Oh, it's
Okay,
you.
until next time.
Oh. Bye-bye.
Well, look who we have here. Well, isn't this nice? Thanks, kid.
Yeah?
See ya.
Hey, look who it is.
It's me.
Oh,
About time you showed up.
good. There you are. Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to set off Remy's
Hello.
quest line. It's that weekly thing again. So it'll just be like 3 meals for someone.
Oh.
Woo! Well, what is it? Impossible.
There we go, so that's level 5. I do really want her level 10 outfit because that's cool.
I hope we talk again soon.
I could probably make you a vegetarian taco. That's just because Hercules is in here. Oh, Herc also likes that.
Talking to you isn't so bad.
Okay, and very nearly level 9. Hey, I leveled up. I'm going to assume the level cap is 50. If with any luck, it's 60.
Boy, am I glad to see you.
don't have the daisy, do I? Nope.
Hey, thanks. This is great.
There we go, my little perk.
Hey, you made it. Great. For me? Wow, that's so nice.
There we go.
We make a great team.
Sure. Right, back on the hunt for flowers.
Hola, sure seems happy.
I don't know if there is any white flowers up here. That's the pink snake. It's so cute. Okay, we need to get that at some point. Right, we just need 2 more. I need to make sure to log in every day and get this. It is literally adorable.
Hannah?
So no white flowers in here.
If you're wondering what to... just living the dream.
Like Gusto said, anyone. Well, of course.
There's no white flowers that way. I think we need to feed that one. Pretty certain we fed this one yesterday. I could be wrong. Yeah, I was wrong. There we go. Here are the flowers, Oswald. Oswald looks at the flowers, scratching his noggin in confusion. Wait, did you not want flowers? Oswald taps his chin, seemingly lost in thought. He mimes speaking to you and then makes the shape of a rectangle between you. Then he mimes you speaking and has your words crash into the rectangle. Oh, we're having problems understanding each other, huh? Oswald nods his head sadly. Seems like we're dealing with a bit of a communication barrier here. Oswald jumps in surprise, a faint outline of a light bulb appearing for a moment over his head. He gestures at you to follow him and departs, hurrying off into the distance. Lead the way then, Oswald.
What a gloriously sunny day!
Oswald reaches his goal and begins to point something out to you. It's blocky, solid, and words slowly appear on it until you're able to read them. The end. Oh, Oswald, is this what you think it is? Oswald angrily shakes his fist at the barrier. He puts up his dukes like an old-fashioned boxer and mimes a few jabs at the barrier. He then makes an exaggerated gasp of pain and shakes his fist, looking at you expectantly. You want me to break this communication barrier? Oswald jumps up and down with joy. Maybe my royal pickaxe will do the trick. Let's give it a shot. Did that work? Can you understand me? Zoe, that ain't the cat's meow. Ain't that the cat's meow even? You're the real McCoy, chum. Thanks. I knew putting up some spiffy duds would do the trick. That and my pickaxe. What were you trying to tell me before? It's about my old joint. When I fancy a little kip, where am I able to go lay my conch? Wait, I think the communication barrier is back. What are you talking about? Everything's Jake. I need my old place. No die for this guy. Lay your conch. Do you mean your head? Oh, you want to get your house set up? That's the ticket, MZ. But my house is special. It won't take your average construction permits, no siree. It will take tropical wood, coal, and amber to craft the pencil we're gonna need. Oh, are we designing it from scratch, starting with the floor plan? Sure, something like that.
Let's dust up.
There's a lot about this.
is a lucky break.
Let me get my peepers on what you crafted here. Did I make it right? This pencil is surprisingly large, empty. It's the tops. That is one primo pencil. Puts your standard stationary junk to shame. Now we need ourselves a design, which I happen to have right on me. Just put this on the ground and you can use the pencil to draw it out in the air. Well, okay, well this is definitely new ground for me, but I'll give it my best shot. Here's the template, chum.
Gee, there's some mean old birds around here.
Where do we want to put Oswald's house? I think probably right here. Oh, that is huge.
I got a beef, you got it here.
Oh, that didn't exactly go how I was expecting. Aces, that house is berries. Sheesh. And flatter than a flapjack. Will that be a problem? I'm thinking, yeah. I can always iron myself flat. But what about when I've got guests? We've got to find ourselves a third dimension. But how? I think that pencil's all used up. Don't be sad, Oswald. We'll get your house figured out. Hey, I'm not worried. I've got luck on my side. Wait, didn't I tell you my full name? I'm Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. Well, glad to hear that you don't have rose-coloured glasses when it comes to your sense of self. Glasses? Hotsy-totsy. You're a wise LMZ. I am. You betcha. Of course, I'm also supremely savvy for leading you to the answer. Indubitably, we got to give the house a third dimension. It's missing depth. Of course, why didn't we think of that sooner? Sometimes you've got to take a hop back and see the whole picture. We just need a pair of 3D glasses. Where could we find one of those? MZ, my luck don't ever end. Why, just yesterday I was helping Mr. McDuck dig out a whole caboodle of antiques. Just yesterday, huh? I bet he hasn't had a chance to sort of set up the stock on display in his stall. Yeah, he was going on and on about how all that stuff to be worth a bucket of cabbage. Okay, I'll make sure to bring at least 1,050 star coins. Who knows how expensive it will be.
Hello. Hey, over here. Greetings, neighbour. Thank you kindly. Good day to you. Oh, oh, greetings, neighbour. Good day to you. Hey. Oh, greetings, neighbour. Thank you kindly.
Hi!
Oh, greetings, neighbour. Goodbye now. Toodaloo. Good day to you.
Hi!
Good day to you. Oh, greetings, neighbour. Thank you kindly. Greetings, neighbour.
Hey!
I'm sure I've brought
I'm
that
so
bowl
clever.
like 3 or
Sometimes.
4 times now.
Oh, greetings, neighbour. Good day to you. Greetings, neighbour.
Woo! Hey!
Good day to you.
I will probably never wear them.
Hello.
Hey!
How about a wee bit of conversation? Greetings, neighbour.
Woo! Hey!
Oh.
Like one big clan.
Greetings, neighbour.
Yeah, I'm almost certain I brought that
Thank you kindly.
Daisy
Good
picture
day to you.
yesterday.
Good day to you. Good day to you. Hey, bye-bye now. Oh, greetings, neighbour. Hello. Oh, greetings, neighbour. Bye-bye. Good day to you. Hey. Greetings, neighbour. Bye-bye. Good day to you.
Right, we're going to set off any new quest icons. We're going to talk to people and do that. So we're just going to talk to him about the fest thing. Ah, MZ, minute of your time. Okay, what's up? It's about my nephew Donald. I've heard he's been in a bit of a prank war with Stitch all over the village. But I'd like to do my part to make things right with the villagers using cupcakes. Great idea, everyone loves cupcakes. Oh, and here's my grand idea. I'd like him to be Stitch cupcakes. I've told Donald I'd help him by handing out cupcakes as peace offerings for the trouble and the pranks caused to protect our family's reputation. But when the villagers see these, they'll think the cupcakes are from Stitch, not Donald. Oh, he's going to boil like a red hot kettle, and it serves my nephew right for not considering the consequences of his actions. Could you bake some of those Stitch cupcakes and hand them out to some of the villagers? Let's have a little fun.
Hope you have a bull market day.
Right, so then we need to buy... Let's do this daily discussion.
Oh, hi. Good day to you. Thank you kindly.
Okay, I don't really get why the quest hasn't progressed.
I think living here is a marvellous opportunity.
Let's talk to Snow White. OMZ, I want to try and reach out to Cruella. Maybe a little kindness, she won't be so mean. Will you help me? I can help you with Cruella. Do you think it's silly for me to want to be her friend? No, if you're kind and someone's unkind, No, if you're kind and someone's unkind, you still did the right thing. I think so too. To start, I baked her a pie. Would you take it to her? And I'm going to try and think of other ways we might all become friends. Sure.
Folks here sure are neighborly.
Is this about another adventure? Would you help me with
Right, that's
something?
her daily discussion done. Let's start her quest.
Oh,
Hello,
hello.
Z, you're just the person who I was hoping to see. Would you like to help me plant some vegetables? Sure, what can I do? Well, in preparation for the Moontide Glow and our celebration, I want to plant the Three Sisters Garden. What's
I
that?
see.
It's a special type of planting we use in my village back home. We plant squash, corn and beans together. The plants protect and nourish each other so all the crops grow stronger. Can you tell me more? Of course. What would you like to know? How do the beans help? Think of the beans as the giving sister. She takes what they need from the air and gives it to the others. How does the corn help? The corn is like the supportive sister. She stands tall as the beans use her to climb. The squash is the protective sister. Her leaves shade the soil, giving others moisture and fending off weeds. So how can I help? Can you gather soil, pebbles and softwood? Sure, thank you. Afterwards, please use the materials to create the structure for our garden. While you do that, I'll gather the seeds we'll need.
We'll see each other again soon.
Right, so how do I make this happen then?
People would love to play with the
Oh,
animals.
greetings, neighbour.
Why'd all these folks want to
Goodbye
go
now.
and throw up?
I just don't understand why it's not triggering the next part of the quest.
I have no idea what magic could be controlled.
Thank you kindly.
Hey, huh?
But I've done that.
So well then. Ta-da! Everything's checked. Hey, Woo! Oh.
Right, let's Google why this is
Words
bugged.
around here.
Right, so try a good old fashioned save, return to title, come back in. Right, let's see if this is better. you're ready to get your house into the third dimension? And how? Gee, Willikers, look at that! It hits on all sixes. I knew everything would work out, but still, thanks, MZ. Happy to help. Leaping lizards, I've got to get busy setting up my house. You let me know if you need any help with anything in the future, okay? Now that we can properly communicate, I'm sure we'll do great things together. You said it, friend. Catch you later. Okay. Oh my god, Mickey's turned into a black and white version.
Oh,
MZ, we
hello.
must stop Jafar's meddling with the spark of imagination. The colour is slowly draining out of everything, and those mysterious rifts throughout the island are a very ill omen. Really? I hadn't noticed. Not noticed? Why? Why? How could you miss all of the...
What?
Oh, I suppose that was a joke. Well, this is no laughing matter, though I suppose it doesn't hurt to keep our sense of humour amidst all of this calamity. We should start by investigating the strangest phenomena happening on the Isle. That is, have you noticed anything odd happening with Mickey? Something's happening with Mickey? I'm afraid so. He appears to be flickering in black and white. It's almost as if Mickey is caught between the present and the past. We must speak to Mickey and investigate this phenomena immediately.
Never forget, your imagination is a powerful.
Where is Mickey? Oh, he's like right here. Hi! Oh, hiya, pal. I'm afraid I'm not feeling too good. Mickey, you're turning black and white. Yep, and gosh, was that a surprise when I looked in the mirror? There has to be some way to fix this. How did it all start? You know, it was the strangest thing. I just woke up like this. But that's not all. When I flicker, it's not just me flickering. It's the whole island. It's like I'm seeing some other world. And I think I'm starting to get sucked into it. Merlin thinks that you're caught between the past and the present. Huh? I guess that makes sense. But that must mean the other world you're seeing, could it be the past or somewhere between the now and the then? Good question. Do you think that you can get all this figured out before I wind up stuck in that black and white world forever? Oh, Marilyn, where did you go?
Oh, hello.
It's just as I feared. The past isn't just leaking into the Isle is also leaking into the past. If we don't stop this soon, I fear more villages will be affected. I'm not letting that happen. Neither shall I. We must thwart Jafar's machinations before this goes any further. Luckily, I believe I found a secret path into the palace. Follow me. This is the secret path that we found earlier, I'm sure of it.
You know, I really like it.
Oh, okay. It's not. Oh, no, it is. It is the path.
Oh, hello.
Okay, secret entrance to the palace is an old cellar door tucked away right here in the lagoon. But now this rift in time has blocked the way. Maybe there's another way in. I'm afraid there isn't. I've already investigated teleportation, making you permeable so that you could walk through the walls, disguising you as a statue and offering you to Jafar as a gift. But Jafar has mounted defences against all of my plans. It will be tricky, but we must heal this rift in time to proceed. Got it. So, how do we do that? I deduce that all of the rifts across the Isle are connected to one another, and sparks magic. Therefore, if we close some of the other rifts, we might be able to weaken this one enough to seal it. And how do we close the rifts? Can I use my hourglass? Unfortunately not. For this, we will need a different sort of magic. Something that will allow us to tap into the power of the spark itself and turn it back on Jafar. I've done some research, and it seems that the key to the spark's power is using your imagination. No problem, I'm great at that. Yes, but I fear even for one as imaginative as you, some help might be needed. I suggest you seek help from Oswald. Why Oswald? Well, I've spent some time studying this fellow. He is quite fascinating. You see, before any of us were here in Dreamlight Valley, this place belonged to others. In the same way that the valley now shapes itself around your hopes, your dreams, and your memories, once upon a time it belonged to someone else, and Oswald was very special to them. I'm sure there are stories you cherish that were passed down from a trusted loved one. Well, Oswald is a bit like those stories passed down. So how does that help us now? Well, Oswald surely must have wisdom from seeing the ways the Dreamlight Valley and the Isle have changed. And if not, then perhaps he can give you a lesson in utilising your ingenuity. Regardless, things they do seem to have a way of working out when Oswald is around, don't they? Got it, I'll go get help from Oswald. Yes, and hurry, Ems. Seek help from Oswald so you can close the rifts and get us into the palace. Oswald, I've got a funny question for you. Don't you worry, chum, I'm used to the funny business. Bring it on me and I'll tell you what's what. You've probably noticed things around the Isle are turning black and white, including my friend Mickey. Merlin told me we need to use our imaginations to close the time rifts. Have you come to the right rabbit? See, I've been doing some experiments of my own, tossing a few things into those rifty thingamies to see what happens. Oswald, that sounds dangerous. You bet it was, and fun too. Mostly nothing happened when I threw stuff in the rifts. But then I drew something funny on a napkin and tossed that in, and after that, all I had to do was think about the rift closing, and bam, it zipped up tight. That's it, so all we have to do is make something using our imaginations and toss it into the rift. Sure, that seems like it, except when I tried it again, I got bupkis. I think each rift's got to be closed by a different Joe's imagination. Got any tips for using my imagination? Absolutely. Maximising your imagination is all about using what you've got, but in funny kinds of ways. Like looking at stuff and asking what else it could be instead. Is that hat only a hat, or is it also a giant soup bowl that leaks really slowly? So maybe you could try asking Rapunzel, Gaston, Eve, and that Mickey fella you mentioned. Sounds like Mickey's in heaps of trouble, so I bet he'd love to help. That Rapunzel sure has a great imagination. Gaston, well, since he imagines he's such a swell guy, he could probably imagine just about anything. And as for that clanking contraption Eve, gee, I'd sure like to find out what she could imagine if she put her gears to it. Great idea. I'll go talk to Mickey, Eve, Gaston, and Rapunzel.
The villagers are defending on you, my friend.
Maybe this is how we end up getting Jafar. Where are all of the people? Right, Rapunzel is literally over here.
I'm so excited you're here.
Right, let's start her quest. Right, MZ, I have a really important question for you. Have you ever had bread? You never had bread before? Oh, I have, but only the ones I could make in the tower, and they're kind of heavy. I just had a baguette with fresh butter at Chez Remy's, and it was life-changing. And before that, even I went dune surfing. She mostly floated along beside me, but it was so thrilling. I can't believe this is my life. Sounds like a great day. It's a dream come true. Everything in the valley is. That's what I wanted to talk to you about. Everyone in the valley has been so kind to me, helping me realise my dreams, so I was hoping to make some of their dreams come true. Could you help me with that? You know everyone here. So thoughtful, I'm in. Oh, I know I could count on you. Could you talk to Remy? He wasn't his usual happy self today. Maybe if we can achieve a dream, it might cheer him up. Talk to Remy, you got it. Great, while you do that, I'm going to see who else in the village might have a dream that we can help come true. MZ, I'm so glad you're here. I was exploring the Isle when this huge jagged rift opened up right in front of me. That's funny, I was just about to come and ask you about that. Those are time rifts, and I need your help to close them. You need my help? Well, I'd love to help in any way. But, wait, how exactly can I help you with this specific problem? Use your imagination. Oh, okay, I'm using it. Maybe I could hit the rift with my frying pan, or try and sew it up with my hair. Whoops, that's not what I meant. I meant your imagination is the key to closing the rifts. Really? But how? Oh, I think this will go faster if I show you. Why don't you lead me to the rift you saw opening? Of course, follow me.
Yay! Yay!
She's so cute and adorable. I love her hair. Why can't I see where I'm going?
You're here!
Do you see it? It's so odd. Black and white can be wonderful for sketches, but when the whole aisle starts turning black and white, it's like having a big white canvas and the only colour, one colour of paint to use on it. I think the rifts are kind of cool. Oh, don't get me wrong, they're fascinating. I just don't want any more to open. What if people or animals start getting sucked into them? That's what I'm hoping to stop with the help of your imagination. I'm not sure I understand. You and I need to make something together. Something using our creativity, then toss it into the rift. The spark's magic run on imagination, so if we can just do that, we can turn the power of the spark back around and close the rift. Oh, okay, got it. Only now that you've asked me to think of something creative, all of a sudden I can't think of anything. Just grit your teeth and focus really hard. Okay, I'm focusing. Oh, creativity, imagination. I'm imagining so hard right now. Nothing's happening. Well, wait. The second I stopped thinking about it, though, I had a thought or something. When Mother had to lock me in my tower, once a year I would look out and see the lights in the distance. I'd love to build a floating lantern with you. That sounds great. Why don't you start drawing up some designs while I find the stuff we need? Sounds perfect. I think we'll need some tropical wood, bamboo and rope.
Bye!
Bye!
It's about time. Pay attention.
Oh, it's so beautiful, but there's something missing. We could add some sparkles. That would be pretty, but it's not exactly what I meant. When I saw the lights in the sky in my tower, it wasn't just the lights that were magical, it was also the wish I made and held on to. That makes sense. Why don't we talk to some other villagers to discover what their wishes are? Then we can write their wishes on the lantern before we throw it into the rift. That's perfect, Dempsey.
When the sun shines, it makes my heart sing.
Wait! You must want to...
Okay, Oswald, I was just wondering, what's your deepest wish? Check you out with your oddball questions. Let me think. You know what? All my wishes have a funny way of coming true. I guess I'm just lucky like that. Seriously, so you don't have any big unfulfilled wishes? I've got nothing. Maybe I'm more of a hop into the day and see where it takes me kind of guy. Makes sense. Thanks, Oswald. discussion.
Hello there.
Okay, Gaston, I've got a question for you, and I'm kind of afraid to know the answer. What's your heart's deepest wish? My heart's deepest wish? No one's ever asked me anything like that before. My heart has so many wishes, but what's the biggest one? I suppose there is one thing I wish for the most. Of course, I already have so many gifts. I'm handsome, strong, brave. Don't forget humble. Oh yes, humble. I'm feared by some, adored by the rest. But there is one person whose admiration eludes me. A certain brunette who spends far too much time reading and getting ideas in her head. Do you understand now, MZ? I wish that Belle could see me for who I truly am. That's surprisingly deep for you, Gaston. Oh, I know. I almost express feelings. No, I need to go wrestle a bear or fight off bandits to banish this odd sensation. You do that. In the meantime, I'm going to keep helping Rapunzel.
Wait, you must want to talk to me.
Right, so now we want Eve and Mickey, who are both over here. Oh, we might as well talk
Hello.
to Remy. Hey, Remy, Rapunzel said you seemed a little down today. Everything okay? She said that. Oh, this must be about earlier. She was asking about my dreams. I told her I always wanted to open a restaurant. But now that I've done that a couple of times, I'm happy that I've mastered all the recipes in my repertoire. And Merlin doesn't have any cookbooks that don't use Eye of Newt or time travel. I guess I'm kind of missing that cheesy lightning bolt roasted mushroom discovery feeling. Does that make any sense? You need to cook something new. Exactly. But when I have recipes I could try, but I'm running 2 restaurants in the valley now. Not a lot of time for experimenting. What if I cooked one of the recipes for you? Maybe tasting something new will help you get your inspiration back. Well, you are a great cook, MZ. If anyone could help me get inspired, I know it's you. Here. Take this recipe. I've never made it, but it's pretty interesting. Has nothing to do with butter, but it's spicy, which is always exciting. You got it, chef. Thanks, pal. I've got to get back to work. Good luck.
What sort of special ingredient?
Boy, am I glad to see you.
Daily discussion.
Oh, hey. Hiya, pal.
Okay, that one. Gosh, I'm glad to see you, pal. Don't suppose you figured out how to fix whatever's going on with me, have you? I'm working on it right now. I just need one thing from you. Of course, just name it. What's your heart's deepest wish? Well, you sure do ask some interesting questions, MZ. If it'll help, I'll tell you. I guess my deepest wish is just for me and all my friends to be happy and together. Life's most fun when it's just like one big picnic with your pals, don't you think? Agreed. Gee, I hope that helped.
See ya. Real soon.
Right, where's my girl, Eve? You still need to talk to me.
Hiya, pal.
Oh, wait. I can't follow you right now, Mickey. I must speak with Eve. Oh, do you know what? We could follow him, it's fine. Oh, but there's
Directed.
Eve, I've got a funny question for you. What's your heart's deepest wish? I just know that you have one. Oh. Well, eggplant? Oh. Oh, right. I guess sometimes it really is that simple. You got everyone's wishes? Well, not Oswald's. It seems he's just too used to all his wishes coming true, but I got everybody else's. Great, I'll just write them down on the lantern. Now follow me. Let's go toss this into the river.
Oh.
I just love sunny days.
Always makes me laugh when Olaf says that. He's a snowman that loves the sun. It's kind of adorable.
You're here!
Well, here we go. It's kind of like throwing an acorn into a cooking pot, isn't it? That's a game I used to play with my friend Pascal. Did you see that, MZ? The roof shrank and disappeared. Thanks for your help, Rapunzel. Couldn't imagine doing it without you. Huh? Oh, imagine. Haha, I get it. Right, so now we need to do Mickey's quest. Where is Mickey right now?
What kind of fun should we have today?
Boy, I'm glad to see you.
Well, there it is, a giant time rift, just like you asked. How are we supposed to close it? Merlin said we need to use the power of our imaginations. It sounds like you and I will need to make something creative and toss it inside. But what should we make? Gosh, that's a good question. I forgot to eat breakfast. I could really go for a hot dog right about now. Say, cooking is pretty creative, right? Why don't we make some hot dogs and toss those in? No, wait, what if it's all about imagination, then we need to think bigger. Why don't we make a whole hot dog cart? I'll start drawing up some plans. Could you go find the materials we need? Sounds good to me, but what should we make it out of? I'm sure there's some stuff right here on the island. You're right. Maybe I'll start with some brass and bronze ingots.
See you real soon.
See you real soon, pal. Pretty certain I can make all of them. Oh, I cannot. I need zinc. Where do we get zinc from? Why can't I find zinc anywhere? Aha. Okay, so grasslands, promenade, grove, and the lagoon. that's one piece. Frozen. Okay, that's another few pieces, so we're down to 4. That's 5. That bone we go. Can we make 3 now? Oh wait, we need 8, idiot. My brain definitely read 8s for 6s. Right, hot dog cart. Say, this looks great. There's only one thing missing, probably the hot dogs. The hot dogs. Oh right. Luckily for us, I've got a pretty good recipe for it. Oh, and hey, when I got brought to that fun in black and white world, I found this neato hot sauce for you that you can use. I'll get cooking. I'm just going to dump this stuff into here. Okay, they're all over. things that aren't right, so they can go. That's a new thing. Oh, we're just short. How annoying. Why are they not there? Hot dog? These are some nice hot dogs, Enzy. I'll add them to the hot dog cart. Ta-da! Only one thing left to do. Let's meet at the rift.
See ya real soon. Boy, I'm glad to see you.
Here we are. What do we do now? We have to toss the hot dog cart into the rift. Gosh, really? After all we did to make it? Sacrifices must be made. Well, if it helps save eternity, I'll do it. Whoa, did you see that? As soon as I tossed the hot dog cart in, the rift disappeared. Hot dog, it worked.
Oh gosh, it sure is nice today.
Alright, Gaston,
Hello
you're the
there.
chosen one. Right, let's set off his quest. Hey Gaston, what's new? Enzy, I've had an amazing idea. Great, let's hear it. I've accepted that you're not an ideal lackey, but that doesn't change the fact that I'm in need of one. Finally, you're going to stop trying to order me around. What? I never said that. Regardless, I'm going to recruit one of the villagers to be my sidekick. As long as sidekick is just your way of saying friend, I guess that's relatively harmless. You're going to help me. Of course you want my help with this. Any ideas who you want as your new sidekick? No, I need to see if they're worthy first. I've made a list of potential villagers. I need you to talk to each of them, interrogate them for me, and let me know if they have the qualities I require in a sidekick. Don't judge a book by its cover, Gaston. Of course not, unless it has pictures. Now, I think the following villagers would be good candidates. Donald, Vanellope, Stitch, Minnie, and Olaf. Big list, that's a bit random. Well, I may need backups. Okay, I'll talk to them, but don't get upset if they don't want to, okay? MZ, when have I ever gotten upset? You know what? I'm going to leave instead of answering that.
It's about time. Paid attention to me.
Okay, again, I thought this was going to be a normal hello, and it wasn't. Right, first I don't like how things keep turning black and white. I suggest you stop all that. Next, Eternity Isle needs more statues of me. One in Ancient's Landing, one in the Glittering Dunes, and one in the Wild Tangle. Anything else? Yes, thirdly, The names of things around the isle that need to change. I was thinking Gaston's Landing and Gastonian Dunes and the Tangle Gaston. Fourthly, Eternity Isle. Please, everyone should be calling this place Gaston, or maybe Gaston's Eternity Isle. Is that your whole list? Hardly. Let me see. More sidekicks for me, daily performances to celebrate, my feet, some sort of contraption to funnel eggs directly into my mouth even faster. Oh, Belle's love and admiration given only to me. That would improve things around here quite a bit if you can manage it. Why don't we circle back to all that once we fix the more pressing issues around the isle together? Alright, fine. What do you need? Those black and white rifts around Eternity Isle. I need your help to fix them. How convenient. A very pesky one opened up in my camp. Follow me, I'll show you. Gaston, are you okay there? Gaston, just walk around. Oh my god, what is happening? Silly characters.
Oh, come on. You know you want to talk.
Hello there.
Do you see this thing? It's blocking my entire camp. It's pretty annoying, but I know just how we can fix it. We need to use our imaginations together to make something to throw inside of it. Imagination? How? Who needs imagination when you have strength, courage, cunning? Gaston, are you scared to use your imagination? Scared? Me? Of course not. Well, alright, I'm not scared, but it is something I've never really done before. That sort of thing is more for Belle or her father Maurice, you know, odd people. Well, if it's something you've never done before, maybe you just need an imagination coach. And who would be capable of coaching me? I think I've got just the lucky rabbit we need. I'll go ask Oswald. Oswald, I need your help. There's a villager who's having trouble tapping into his imagination. No problemo. Tell me who it is and I'll have him imagine floating ponies eating ice cream in no time. It's Gaston. No way. Nuh-uh, I ain't helping that palooka. He's hopeless. I was talking to him just the other day and he started yammering on about hunting me and turning me into a stew. He did not. You bet your magic fishing pole he did. Let me give you a piece of advice. That Gaston's got an ego even bigger than his biceps. You want to inspire him to be creative? Take him someplace and show him something to remind him of his own heroism. That ought to do it. Not a bad idea. Thanks, Oswald. I'll go back and talk to Gaston. Oh, and don't worry about that hunting thing. I'll make sure that never happens. Well, what did that irritating rabbit say? He said you threatened to turn him into a stew. Threatened? Ha! I was merely speculating on how easy it would be to hunt, whether it would be worth it. And in the end, I decided he'd be much too stringy for a satisfying stew. Let's just be clear, no hunting anyone, got it? It's fine. But you won't stop me from target practicing. I have to stay sharp. Target practicing is okay. Forget about that for now. What's important is Oswald suggested that we go on a little island tour. An island tour? That's right, Gaston. We need to stir up your emotions, get you thinking about some of your past heroic deeds. Well, there is that place where I was first shipwrecked here on Eternity Isle. That was an exceedingly heroic moment. That's perfect, lead the way. 2 seconds.
Hello there.
This is it. was shipwrecked on the island. A wave carried us all the way here into the desert. Okay, Gaston, think about that moment. Remember the salty sea air, the waves crashing against the hull? How did you feel? How did I feel? Hungry, I suppose. This is hopeless. Maybe there's somewhere else I can bring you. Perhaps if I could see the whole area and imagine how it looked from above, that might spark something. Great idea. Let's find somewhere like that.
Hello there.
Ah, yes, this is a much better vantage point. Why, from up here, that ship must have looked as tiny as one of those ships in a bottle.
Ha!
Wait a moment, a ship in a bottle? That would be something imaginative. Where I came from, great sea captains would have woodworkers make a ship in a bottle to remember their most illustrious expeditions. We must make something like that. Wow, Gaston, I'm impressed. That's some good imagining. You start figuring out what the boat should look like, and I'll gather some materials. Okay, I can't remember how you get glass. That's not glass. Guessing we dig. Yay! We leveled up Oswald.
Another perfect day.
Oh wait, is it from that? Yeah.
Hurry! Come here! Time's a wasting!
Okay, we've got a few extra glass there as well, because we'll end up using all of ours.
settlements are amazing.
I need to harvest these because I'm running out of things to make my berries. So we might as well collect these while we're here. I think it's the raspberries that we're low on.
Remember,
Okay, we're also now out of wood. This is just a bunch of wood and glass. I'm not impressed by your making a ship in a bottle skills. These are just materials, so you have to make it yourself, Gaston. Come on, let's get to it. If I must. There. What do you think? It's beautiful. Of course it is. It's the first thing I've ever imagined and it came out perfectly. Let's go. Now we've just got to toss it into the rift.
You'll help me, won't you, dear?
Wait, I'm going the wrong way.
Do they have TV here? Hello there.
It's so beautiful. Almost a shame to toss it in there. But I suppose I can always make another. Ah, did you see that, MZ? The rift shrank away to nothing. All thanks to my glorious imagination. Start our quest. Ooh, plants. What's happening? Directive, plants. Yes, I remember you helped Wally with the plants in the secret garden. Why are you so worried? Did something happen to the plants? Eve. Did you do something to the plants? Plants? Earth? Don't panic. I'll help with whatever's happening. Let's go. Directive, Wally. Are you okay, Eve? I kind of need your help with something, but if something's wrong, why don't we fix that first? Directive. You're pointing towards the ancient ruins at the docks. You want me to meet you there? Eve, is that what you're trying to tell me? Affirmative digital beeps. Well, okay, Eve, I'll meet you there. Right, it's this way. Okay, but Eve isn't here. Because Eve has gone to do her plant one with Wally. Wally's plants. Oh, let's extinguish those fires. Plants, how did this happen? Did you use your laser cannon on the plants? Why? Plants. That's not how you give plants some sunlight. I'm sure we can fix that. Phew, I think we can make the place even nicer. And I know who to ask for help. You go fetch some new plants and I'll go see Maribel.
Hey, hold up!
Hola, MZ. I've been having so much fun exploring Eternity Isle. Anything you need my help with? You've met Eve, right? I have. She's so cute with Wally. Well, Eve accidentally incinerated their plants. Well, that's not good. So while she replaces the plants, I wanted to add something to their secret garden. Something super cute, just like Eve and Wally. Well, you're in luck. Because before the forgetting, you had a project like that. You wanted to create a stone canvas where Eve could use her laser to create art. You asked me for help and I've kept all the plans we made together. Do you remember the materials? Let me think. We were going to use quartz, then something you called plastic. Oh, and ancient gemstones too. You had to search for them around here using your hourglass when you asked Eve to melt them. I remember they were supposed to be around Ancient's Landing. Okay. I think I need to talk about it with Eve first. Thanks a lot, Mirabelle. Anytime, MZ. You won't believe it, but there's a project from before the forgetting that would be perfect for the secret garden. A stone canvas you can use your laser on to make something beautiful for you and Wally. Woohoo! I'm going to need your help to melt the ancient gemstones. That's the most important part. I'll go look for ancient gemstones now. I have the ancient gemstones. Now we need a place to melt them somewhere. Safe, away from everyone. Directive. You seem to know where to go. I'm right behind you.
Those night thorns are the worst, am I right?
This place is no Paris, but I can work with it.
Okay, now for the melting part. Ah, fire! So much fire, it's terrifying. But you did exactly what I asked. Thanks, Steve. I'll take care of everything. You better use my shovel. I better use my shovel if I don't want to solidify the gemstones again. Where did Eve just disappear to? And Eve! She's going back to the garden. That is Olaf and not Eve. Now it's time to craft the stone canvas. Woohoo! Oh, I don't have the plastic scraps.
Just so you know, I've got some news. Oh, nice. We've got banana.
Another fish. There we go.
Flying swell. You should try it.
Are you ready to create your own masterpiece? Eve! Let's go to the secret garden together. So 2 seconds. Ready whenever you are, Eve. You can place the stone canvas and use your lasers to decorate it. Woo! Eve, does that mean you're proud of your own work? Eve! This goes to show you how something negative can turn positive. Oh, I guess you'd like to go back to Wally now. Wally, I'll see you around. Direct. Yay, we leveled up, Eve. Right. Now, hopefully, Eve will just be in there.
There's a lot about
This is why I don't like talking to people when I'm on a quest, because sometimes it messes it up. There we go. Oh, so this is what you wanted to show me. Yeah, that sure is a time rift. I need your help closing it, Eve. Think you can use your imagination? Huh? Sigh. Not feeling too imaginative, huh? Well, what if we ask for some help? Wally seems to have quite the imagination. Wally? Where are you, Wally?
Let's talk. Okay.
Wally is all the way up there. What is that funky noise outside? I'm not sure what that noise is.
everything here is so
Oh, say Wally, Eve and I need some help. We need to make something with our imaginations, but Eve's not feeling very imaginative. Ooh. Okay, camera. What's this? An old film projector? Well, that's a great idea. We can make a movie. I'll go back to Eve and see what she wants to make a movie about. Ooh. See this, Eve? Ooh. Wally had a great idea. We can make a movie. We'll take some pictures of you and Wally around the isle and make a film reel to project with this. And we can watch it together. Ooh, happy digital peeps. Who says robots can't use their imaginations? Right, let's go to Wally's house and then we'll end the quest back at the ruins. Because Wally's house is in the meadow. I might have to jump off soon, guys, because I think my mum's going to pop in and say hello on her way home. So we'll finish this bit of the quest and then we'll call it, have a little break, and then we'll come back online later. He's so cute. Okay, but where's Eve? I can't remember how you get mechanical parts. zinc. Okay, I think we've probably got enough. But more is always good. So we need 3 brass ingots. I think when we come back after the break, I'm gonna see if I can do the catch 100 fish without failing, because I've got fish back in the valley that I need to catch from certain areas for more Dreamlight, so we could just move biome to biome with Goofy and 2 fishing companions and sell everything that we make so that we can sell fish at the same time.
Another perfect day.
Oh, we got an extra one.
Hello, you little kid, over here.
Yeah, right, what? Yeah, we need to do 100 without failing. We're on 15. I would quite like to get that done. Okay, Eve, all that's left for you to do is toss in the projector and the film reel into the rift. Directive, let's go.
Wow.
This is all bloody Jafar's doing. Jafar. Directive, toss the projector into the film rift. Did you see that, Eve? It worked. The time rift is closed. You really do have great imagination. Right, now we need to return to Merlin, because now we'll be able to close the rift outside the palace. Just going to do a quick item dump before we talk to Merlin. Oh, I don't have any time rift stuff on there. Okay. Where did you go, Merlin? He's not far away because he was just here. Oh, he's gone that way.
Come on, follow the leader.
Oh, hello.
Oh, Emsy, you've returned. Were you able to close some of the rifts around the isle? We closed a few rifts. Imagination really is powerful. That it is, and I've no doubt that this is the key to stopping Jafar. We must return to the palace at once. Follow me.
Love the teamwork here. Yay, team!
I must speak with you immediately.
Do you see that, MZ? The river's been weakened.
Stupendous!
Why, it's shrinking away before our very eyes.
Quite
Why,
miraculous!
it's clear.
Well,
Perhaps I can rally more villagers to use our imaginations to close the other rifts. Well, you go inside to stop Jafar once and for all. Now, the palace is sure to be littered with relics of his experiments, so proceed with caution. Okay. This seems like a good place to pause it for now. So when we come back, we're going to finish off this quest. We're going to hopefully unlock Jafar, and then that will be the last of our unlocked characters. Locked characters even, and then that will be just leveling everybody up to level 10 and finishing off all their stories. So yeah, thanks to everyone for hanging out. Hopefully you've enjoyed today's stream. I'll be back in an hour or two with some more Disney Dreamlight Valley, and then we'll be on with something else this evening. So I will see you there.